Folks, before you watch this video, I want to let you know there's going to be some dead animal footage in this video. Not a lot of gross stuff, but just footage of what's going on here on the farm. I think it's really disgusting and really sick that someone would waste an animal. Someone would kill a wild animal and waste it. And I think these folks need to be exposed. And the only way to expose those type of folks is to do what I'm doing right now. I'm on my property line. We're going to be walking the property line today, and I'm going to show you where folks have been killing deer, hunting my property line, putting corn piles on my line, and wasting animals. Just want to give you that quick disclosure. Now, I don't think it's inappropriate for kids to see. I think it's appropriate for kids to see, especially young men or young women that might be hunting at some point. Stoney Ridge, farm, Stoney Ridge, Stoney Ridge Farm. What are you doing? Ooh. Let's go poopy. Go poopy. You guys haven't noticed I've got the dogs trained to poop in the woods over here. So I trained Buddy as a young pup to go over in the woods and poop. And little Lexi here, she's learning how to poop too. She's excited about getting out and having some fun today. Oh, Kennel, let's eat breakfast. Kennel, let's eat breakfast. Everybody sit. Oh, what a good friend. Sit down. Sit. Free. Good boy. So folks, I've got a really exciting farm vlog for you today. You know, in the last video with the red beaver, we were over on the other side of the farm. We were kind of goofing off and having fun, but we did make an interesting discovery. Someone has been poaching on our land. Someone has a corn pile and a deer stand right on the edge of our property line, and the corn pile is on our property line. So we wrapped that corn pile up with some tape, with some caution tape the other day. And what we want to do is go over and we're going to check that out, see what the poacher's up to, and I'm also going to show you something that's pretty sad. These slime balls, these poachers that are coming on our land are killing deer, cutting the horns off, cutting the hindquarters off, and wasting the deer and throwing it down the hill. We're gonna ride over the other side of the farm. It just makes me sick that somebody would do something like this. But we're gonna ride over on the other side of the farm here in just a minute, take you over there and show you what's actually going on. It's just sickening. I think I should call the wildlife officer. Guys, leave me a comment down there. Tell me what you think I should do. I feel like I should call the wildlife officer on this. It just makes me sick. So come on over, we'll check it out. I'll show you what's going on over here on the farm. It's disgusting. Wasting animals, it's just disgusting. So folks, if this is your first time to the vlog, welcome to the vlog. First thing we got to do this morning is go up and check on the goats and make sure nobody's had a baby. We're expecting. We got 3 or 4 mama goats that are expecting. So we'll ride up here on the gator and check it out. Anybody had a baby? Did you have a baby yet? Everybody's pregnant. Any of you guys seen a baby goat around here? Hey, Pepper. What you doing this morning, Pepper? So folks, we haven't had a baby yet, but if you see right here, this may be a mucus plug, okay? So it may be that this little frozen mess right here, I think is a mucus plug, which is a sign that we should have a baby in the next 24 to 48 hours. You need a little bit of food? Woo. Once again, I swear to you, these goats are not starving. I don't understand why they have to go after the food like that, but they surely do. Kind of fun to have though. All right guys, so we're kind of off the beaten path over here. This is a new section of land that we purchased about 4 months ago, 5 months ago. You can see it's pretty grown up. Lots of pine trees. Kind of a hunter's paradise right here. Now there isn't much of a trail over here, but there is a little old roadbed that we're on, and that's what we're riding on right now so we can get back closer so we don't have to walk 5 miles. So we'll park right here. We'll walk back in here and show you the sneaky crap that's going on here in the land. Bull crap. So it's better to be safe than shot, I guess. So we'll put on our little orange reflective vest. These are a one-size-fits-all tiny person vest, evidently. That, well, there it goes. Kind of fits. Kind of a one-size-fits-all, not a double extra large vest, but look at that. Definitely visible. I'd kind of be lying to you if I didn't say I had a pistol in my pocket too, just in case. So where I'm standing is on the corner of a property line here, okay? Straight down through here is my property line. It walks all the way back down through and meets with another corner over here. And that's where we're gonna walk because there are at least 2 deer stands on this property line. dead deer laying in the bushes. And over on this property line, there's another deer stand right on the line, and the guy's hunting all over that too. There is also an 8-point buck laying in the creek down here that we pulled an arrow out of. All right, let's get to walking. So even on my way into the woods to see where these folks are poaching, I pass another animal carcass, another dead deer carcass. Guess what's missing from this dead deer carcass? The hindquarters. People are killing and wasting these deer on my property and just cutting the hindquarters out. So angry. Right there's the 8-pointer. The first deer we found the other day when we were walking, laying in the creek. What happens when a deer gets injured? It runs to water, it runs downhill. This deer had an arrow in it. Is this just part of it? Is this just part of living around here? Should I accept this as part of living around here? That people are going to be killing and wasting animals, leaving them laying, cutting the hindquarters out and throwing them away? Is that right? Very frustrating, guys. I just don't feel safe walking in my woods without having to wear this, and that's a that's a shame. It's just a daggone shame that I would have to worry about wearing reflective vest in order to walk my own property. And it's a shame somebody would waste a deer. It breaks my heart. So here's a property corner line, and I'm looking directly up the property line here. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see. If you look right up through there, you can see some red tape. We're gonna walk up there. So here's our property line, straight ahead, and here's where the guy's corn pile was. And his deer stand was up here in one of these trees. So here's the spot, here's his tree, and he's taking his tree stand. He had a climbing stand right there, and he's taking his tree stand down. So evidently he came down to hunt, and he noticed that I put that ribbon down there. Now, I don't think this is the same guy that's been wasting the deer. There's another guy over here. So let's go. My property lines are ate up with deer stands, with people hunting across the property line. Not cool. This is my neighbor, and all he'd have to do is ask. He'd just have to ask. That's it. I wouldn't have to go through this ridiculousness. He would just have to ask, or just tell me, hey dude, I'm over there hunting. I just wanted to let you know I might be shooting towards your area. Okay, that's cool. Just ask. So here we are at another property corner line, and right behind me, you can see another deer stand. So this is the corner marker post, and literally 10 paces from the marker post is this deer stand. Another deer stand. Now, I don't have a right to say a thing in the world about where this guy's deer stand is located. I don't have any right to say anything, but I do have a right to say that what you're getting ready to see here is wrong. It is absolutely wrong. Wasted wild game. Here it is, guys. I'm not on my land, so I kind of want to be in here and out of here really quickly. Right here's a doe laying right there. There's a doe with the hindquarters cut out of it. It's actually a buck with the horns cut out and a hindquarter cut out of it. Right there. It's just a shame. Okay, and here's the other one. Right there. Where is it? Right there. It's another buck with the horns cut off and the hindquarters cut out. Now, I'm not on my land, so I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I'm a little bit nervous about being over here. My land's 15 feet over this way, but I'm still nervous about being here. All right, so not so nervous now. We're on my own land. Walk up here and check this other stand out. Not a deer, no deer, no deer. I don't know if this person's over here hunting on my land or not, but I'm just gonna start hollering, okay? No deer, not a deer, no deer, no deer. We're going over to look at another stand that's right on the property line here. No deer, not a deer. So once again, I say, this is my property line, and right there's the deer stand. Let's walk over here. Right there. Right there's the deer stand. Makes me mad, guys. You can look right behind me. You can see the stand. Right there's the line, and the stand is right there. unbelievable, the balls on somebody to come out here and do this. So folks, I really got to pose the question to you. Am I safe on my own property? Am I safe out here in the woods on my own land? Will my children be safe out here on this land? And the answer is no. I'll have to dress my children up like this in order for them to go and play in the woods. Now, I don't have any kids yet, but good gracious, I shouldn't have to deal with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to approach each and every one of these guys, because they're all my neighbors, and talk to them a little bit. Now, you might think that I'm a city boy moved to the country, and that's fine. You can think that all you want to, but I do want to be safe here in the woods. I did grow up in the country. I grew up on a 300-acre farm, and we had issues like this growing up on the farm too. It just gives me a feeling of uneasy when I walk around on my land and I find dead carcasses everywhere and deer stands on every corner of my property facing into my land. So the deer are being shot off my land, drugged down in a ditch. The hindquarters are being cut out of them and they're being wasted. And it's just heartbreaking, guys. So guys, I really appreciate you joining me here on the Stoney Ridge Farm today. If this is your first time, thanks a lot for coming. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We got lots of good farm stuff, good landowner stuff, good stuff working on tractors, mowing hay, all sorts of stuff. Come and watch our farm grow. Click that like button down there, guys. Subscribe to the channel if not already subscribed, and click that little bell. It'll notify you when I post a new video. We're going to be working on the old $100 truck here in the next few days. Should be a pretty good time. So thanks a lot for joining me here on the Stoney Ridge Farm. I just thought I'd take you around and show you that poachers are all around me. I'm surrounded by poachers. Let's just hope I don't get shot trying to get out of the woods here.
Well, come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge.
Folks, I will say there's one guy that's been a man about it. His name's Joseph. He's right over the hill here. He's got a deer stand, and he contacted me and let me know where he was hunting. Even though he wasn't hunting on my land, he still let me know he was hunting over there. It's just a nice thing to do, the neighborly thing to do, and not the sneaky little rat thing to do.